Good morning, West Hall. My name is Harper Tuttle.
And my name is Chloe Diaz.
It is Friday, October 6th. And this is your Spartan News. Each month, teachers nominate students for the Principal-Driven United Award.
This award is given to students that are shining examples of what it means to be principled, driven, and united.
Here's Coach Wagner with the winners for the month of October.
Hey, good morning, West Hall, and happy Friday morning.
A special thank you to
I've got the
Miss.
pleasure to be able to introduce our Principal-Driven United students for this month. So starting off with Principled. Principled here at West Hall means acting with integrity and honesty, a strong sense of fairness, justice, respect, dignity for others, group, community. This month, our principaled student is Gabriel Menaggio. Gabriel was seen walking down the Green Hall after lunch and noticed someone had dropped some milk cartons. He took the time to pick up some trash, throw it away, even though it was not his. Oftentimes we see a lot of stuff in the hallways. We see trash in the hallways. And, sometimes we pass right by it, acting like we didn't see it. But Gabriel took the time out of his day to stop and pick it up and throw it away. For that, Gabriel, we are much appreciated. Okay, and here is your coupon to the school store. Now driven. When a student is driven, relentlessly compelled by the need to accomplish a goal, very hardworking and ambitious. This month, Christiana Talley is our student. Okay, what one of our teachers wrote about her was Christiana was taking our most rigorous course, one of our most rigorous courses as a sophomore, and is also an active member of the school color guard. She's always seen with a smile on her face. That is extremely contagious. She's a valued member of the team and a valued member of West Hall High School as one of our best Spartans. So, Christiana, thank you for being driven. And then lastly, we have United. Guess who United is going to be? It's going to be Jose standing right there that hasn't gotten anything from me yet. To be united here at West Hall, acting in accord and in the best interest of the group. Jose always tries to help other students. He will help students in the class that are struggling, students that do not speak English. Numerous times he has helped students from the Newcomer Academy to get acclimated here at school and helps connect them with friends and peers. For this, Jose, you are united. These three are definitely models of the students that we want to have here at West Hall, and us as administrators are very proud to have you as a part of our culture here. Go Spartans.
A special thank you to Ms. Gassert and the school store for donating the coupons for this award.
It is Manufacturing Week.
West Hall is the only school in Hall County that offers manufacturing classes.
Mr. Fall preps students for careers outside of high school with skills such as design, 3D printing, CNC, welding, and much more.
Be on the lookout for examples of the work the Spartan Manufacturing Program is putting out. This week in club news.
The National Art Honor Society and the Spanish Honor Society will meet on Wednesday after school.
Friday, the Theater Band Council will meet after school at 3:45.
This past week, all classes met with Coach Cottret to go over details of the new tardy policy.
We spoke with Coach Cottret to get more details on this new policy.
Good morning, West Hall. I'm Coach Cottret, and some of you know we have a new tardy policy that we're rolling out on Friday. We have an issue with students not getting to class. We have over 225 students who have at least 1 or 8 tardies to at least one class from the start of August to last week. So we have we're unrolling a new tardy policy, again, like I said, on Friday, and it will go into effect. Your first 4 tardies, you will get a warning. Your parents will get a phone call, an email, and a text message from Infinite Campus. Your fifth and sixth tardy will be silent lunch in the E2020 room. The 7th and 8th tardy will be a half a day of ISS. The 9th and 10th tardy will be a full day of ISS. 11th tardy will be a parent conference, 1 day of OSS. And if you drive and have a parking pass, we will revoke your parking pass. And we will also have a conference with your parents, like I said, and we will discuss the possibility of a behavior contract. Any tardy after that, 12, 13, and 14, we will be an additional day of OSS. When you get to tardy 15, we're going to do a behavior contract, parent conference, and another day of OSS, and discuss the possibility of you not being a student at West Hall High School anymore because you can't get to class. It does not take talent to get to class. It is your choice to be late to class. Thank you. Go Spartans.
Remember Spartan, the tardy policy begins today, so be sure to get to class on time.
Yearbooks are on sale now.
To order a yearbook, visit yearbookordercenter.com.
And use the code 17378.
If you have cash or a check, you can visit Ms. Baum's classroom.
Now we go to SNN Sports Anchor for a look at what's to come in the world of Spartan athletics.
Tonight's football is off, but you can still come support your Band of Silver as they give their complete halftime show, Dreamland, in preparation for the Yellow Jacket Classic on Saturday. Stick around after the Band of Silver performance for a Movies Under the Stars showing The Nightmare Before Christmas in the stadium. Entry is free to all. Bring a blanket to sit on. No outside food or drink is allowed, but concessions will be available. S'more skits will also be available to use at the fire pits. The movie begins at 7:30 and all proceeds will go to the Children's Healthcare of Atlanta. We caught up with students in charge of the event to find out their motivation for holding this event.
Hi West Hall. So my name is Daphne Sosa and I'm with
Abby Rodriguez.
we're hosting an event and it's Movies Under the Stars. This started off as a small project that we're required to do for our CAST projects in IB. CAST stands for Creativity, Activity, and Service. We found out that this small little project we had in mind came out to be something a lot more bigger than what we expected, but it also helped us develop some skills throughout the way. And Abby will be talking about a little bit more why we wanted to do this.
And so why we wanted to do this was to unite the community here at West Hall and unite families, unite each other, while also giving back to our community. And the way we're going to be giving back to them is that all the proceeds that we get from concessions are going to be given to the Children's Healthcare of Atlanta. And so we hope you guys join us tomorrow night, October 6th at 7:30. And the movie itself will be playing at...
This is a great opportunity to come out and support your school and a wonderful cause. To start next week, on Monday, softball will head to Seconder. First pitch will be at 6 p.m. On Tuesday, softball will be facing Gilmer County at home. The first pitch will be at 5:30 p.m. On Thursday, cross country will be at Athens Christian for the Kent Cramer Invitational. JV football will then be heading to East Forsyth for a 5:30 kickoff. And next Friday, football is back on the road to take on White County. Kickoff is at 7:30. This week's student section theme is a pink out. That's all for this week in sports. Be sure to go out and support our Spartan athletes in fine arts. Good luck and go Spartans!
This year, Noche Latina will be held on October 26th from 5:30 to 7 p.m. in the West Hall cafeteria.
Noche Latina is an opportunity for West Hall students and the surrounding community to come together and celebrate Hispanic culture through food, dance, and fellowship.
This event is sponsored by Hope Club. If you have any questions, be sure to reach out to Ms. Castro or Ms. Riestra. In case you missed it, West Hall has grown.
Last year, after spring break, all the fine arts classes moved to new selection of the building. Its new Fine Arts Center. It's a state-of-the-art facility that houses art, band, chorus, and theater. We spoke with the teachers and these programs to hear their thoughts of the new space.
For this 2023-2024 school year, West Hall is adding a new building to its campus, the West Hall Fine Arts Center. Its construction began in the spring of 2023, finalizing the week before spring break. This new building features the classes of visual arts, theater, chorus, and band. Each class has its designated areas and even includes an auditorium. What does each fine arts teacher have to say about their new facility?
So our move into the new art building has actually made it so that our students have a studio space where they can work and express their creative selves more openly. They're more inclined to take risks, to experiment, to try new things. And it's allowing us to have a space where we can feature their artworks in a more gallery-like space, which has encouraged them to create stronger artworks.
The challenges that we had in the old space was that obviously it was very small and we had to build things onto the stage, but now we've got this awesome scene shop that we can actually build and work in to then transport all of our sets onto the stage. We also have a much bigger house, so we're able to do school day performances for our elementary school students. So we're going to be doing that for the first time this year.
We're so excited to have the new Fine Arts Center. We're very thankful to our Board of Education and Superintendent for providing this for us. But the biggest difference is that we have space to rehearse, we have practice rooms to use, and then the most exciting is we don't have to load up our trailer and travel for all of our concerts. We can just do it right here in the Fine Arts Center. So more of our community can come and support our chorus and visual arts students and band students on their performances. And in this beautiful lobby that we have here, we can have a visual arts show happening at the same time of all of our band and chorus concerts.
The biggest improvements to the chorus room is definitely the technology. So now, last year I had a single projector. I couldn't draw on the screen or anything. This year I have 2 clear touch TVs that connect to each other, or they can do their own thing. And I have a whiteboard right behind me that I can write on. And I have an amazing sound system where I can play any music I need to. And I also have a microphone that I can use to speak a little louder to make sure everyone hears me. So all of that makes it a lot easier for me to teach in this new classroom.
The new Fine Arts Center is a welcome addition to West Hall and deserving of our awesome fine art programs.
West Hall is a new podcast. Spartan Speaks it's hosted by Jasmine Galvez, Christopher Morris, and Harper Tuttle.
Spartan Speaks comes out just in time for Spartan Time every Thursday at 10 a.m. Be sure to check it out on Spotify or YouTube.
That's all for today's announcements, and have a great day.
And go Spartans!